Hi everyone, it's Colleen Hu, and I'm going to be doing a lipstick one today. I know these, like, you can't see it, but like, yeah, that makes you think of Kylie. No, it's not. It is not Kylie lipstick. I am not that rich. I'm using two different colors because my pale skin is gonna say certain colors are just too much. And then I like having like the quick two-tone, so this is like a very quick two-tone. And I should probably get something so I can look at it easier. So there's a thing I see all. Should I grab the right one first? Let's make sure I'm doing things right. Yeah, okay. This is, it says it's number 6 on my thing. It came in a whole case. And I love it. Oh my god, stop giving me emails. I'm not actually going to these concerts. I wish I was. Okay. So this one's kind of a dark pink. So like there's that version. Like that's what I'm saying, like you should maybe want to start with a dark pink on it. And then like a lot of them do this where they do it right here, which a lot of makeup artists do that, and I liked that, so I'm gonna do it if I can orient myself. So right there. So it just goes right there, and then bring it up that way. Bring it up this way. Just go all over the lip. This is a fun one because it's like, I can put quite a bit on. Okay, so the next step is you want to do the here and here. Usually you'd have highlighter on, but I'm just doing lips right now. So there. So you make like a cross, and then it depends on what you like. Oh, I got it on my teeth. I sometimes will bring it up, I'll sometimes bring it back. It's just like mostly what you feel comfortable with. I'll go like this. And like this. I do in here because I open my mouth, like, I open my mouth a lot. When I do open my mouth, I do that. It's otherwise I just sit there just like silently judging people. Or silently complimenting people. Depends what mood I'm in. Most it's like, oh, it's so pretty. Other times it's just like, honey, not that color. No, 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 no. Okay, my lips aren't exactly the same on each side, but you can see with the dark pink base, and I gotta let that sit for a bit, let it dry, because I don't want to mess up the brushes on the inside of this thing. Now this one's a very, very light pink, so I would think like this idea is to use like two that are like the same base color, where it's like base, I mean like they're the same, like the start off point is pink, and then they just like made this one lighter, and this one has a bit of sparkle in it, and the other one is a dark pink, and I like really like it, so it's like this. You don't need to see that. You see how it's a bit dark? This like looks a bit nude on you. That's just how my camera looks, but like I'm trying to like teach the ideas, because like that's what I see. It's like just like, oh, use all this stuff. I'm just like, I don't know how to do any of this. So it's like a lot of trial and error, and then I came about this one kind of like by accident, this idea of how to do the two-tone, or just like even lightening the lip up completely, because I have this red, and it is actually, this is deceiving. Like, it's so much brighter than what this is. Like, this is super bright once I put it on my lips, and it's just like, whoa, gotta lighten this up somehow. So a lot of this is trial and error, and I'm just like showing that trial and error with you. Okay, now this is the lighter one, and why can't I orient myself? And right here. Okay, so that's like all over that. And I am smearing. You might not like that method, but I do. And I'm just gonna pat it. So this one accidentally turned into a lighter version. I went too high with my spearing, so I'll just show you how you can like do that. It's kind of like if you make an omelet and it turns into scrambled eggs. It's like, you may prefer that, but hey, this works too. So I didn't put too much of my lighter one on, but this has now like a little shimmer to it that the other one doesn't have. What? I have an orange one. Oh, the randomest thing. But see, this is a bit lighter than it was before, and it has a shimmer now. So if you had done it differently, where it's just like just here, and that would have been more like the two-tone, but this one just made it lighter. So other people like will do like spot here, spot here, spot here, and start blending everything. No, I like doing this. So it's just like you have this, and then you're making it darker. You're making it lighter as I need some water. Sorry about that. And I like this lipstick because it doesn't come off that much when I like use a straw. If I like do something else, it's like it comes off so much faster. But you can see like it is a bit lighter and it has a bit more of a shine, which is nice because sometimes you don't want a really bold lip, but you still like don't want too light, so it's like a nice even ground. Even ground is middle ground. Yay, Colleen, let's mess up common sayings. But so that's just what I do. It's like this very simple, and you don't need to do that much, and that was like really quick, and I was with letting it dry. And so it's not going to take you that long to like do this makeup. That's what like my point is. I don't want it to take too long because I'm in a rush like all the time, so I can't do really fancy makeup. But like, hey, I'm gonna just like still do some fun stuff anyways. So here's the basic lip. Get it a little. See, it's like a very nude. It's kind of neutral once I added that lighter pink on. But it's very nice because I don't have this shade, and I like this shade. I'm happy with this outcome. I will do this again. So that's the shade. I hope you like it, and you can like, I just want to teach that idea of using the two different colors, as you can do it like that, so it's like you can get the nice even ground, middle ground. Did it again. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm just gonna say bye now so I can stop messing up common words.